live.
Hopefully this works better.
Hopefully.
And so, again, Laura.
And Leah.
Hot chicken. Hi.
Take two. Take two.
This is where you need a little powder, powder, a little puff.
A little puff.
Someone's going to come by and go, poof.
Yeah. Are you shining?
I'm shiny. Nobody's here yet. One person's here. Let me guess.
Cheryl Rafferty. Oh, Teresa Wagner! We were taking bets. A puff of powder.
Put the powder.
We're packed. We'll see if this is any better.
Yes.
Yes. Debbie Sanderson.
Hi, Debbie.
Hi. Are you one of the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus?
Oh.
Yes.
I don't watch that.
Marianne Young. Pierce.
Gina.
Hello. They're all.
Gina M. Ooh. I want to say you're my cousin, but you're not.
No. And Gina doesn't live in Bishop, but this one does.
No, she does. Yes, she does. So.
Yeah.
So hello. We're back. So we're going to try this way, and if we don't buffer anything, please let us know, because we need to know which way to go. Pop it out, Leah. Pop it.
Pop it out.
And I went slower. Whoever said to go slow, Leah said I should go slow.
Yes,
and I did,
and she did. Yes, she went slow.
Crossing fingers.
She was huffing and a puffing. Looks good so far.
Do you know what happens to you when you lay up in a hospital for a week? Literally,
you lose all of your stamina.
You do. You lose it. They brought in a physical therapist, and wanted to watch me walk. It felt like my grandmother. When they used to bring the physical therapist just to see if she'd be okay at home. And so they brought
my little grandmother. That just reminds me of a story. Oh. My grandmother, who had PAD, peripheral artery disease, ended up having her leg amputated, which, let me just tell you, this is my grandmother. She had her leg removed in the morning, and that afternoon she's up hopping on one leg. And she hated physical therapy.
Oh, yes.
And they were trying to teach her how to transfer and to do all of these things. And, and there's, when caregivers talk to older people, they tend to be very, not intentionally, but it can come off as condescending.
It's disturbing.
It's condescending.
Because I was getting that.
Yeah. Are you okay? So anyway, she said, okay, Bertha, do you remember where you put your hands?
Yes. What'd you say?
And she looked up at her like this slow take, like around your throat. I was mortified. I was like, oh Mima. Oh my God.
Well, I mean, you could take that as a joke, I guess.
Not with the look on her face.
Yeah.
I mean, our family. And then there was Wendell.
Then Wendell.
Wendell, Laura's daughter, and I go to get Wendell, my mother's man.
Her significant other.
He was in the rehab center, and he had cancer, and he was not long with us.
At that point.
And he knew it, and he goes, I just want to go home. I want to go home. So we went to get him, Jennifer and I.
Oh, yes.
And we got there, and they were in group activities, they called it.
They could have given him instead of the bread.
Well, this is the first time we've gotten that.
I'm really kind of over it, guys. I don't know what to do about it, because literally
maybe we need to move back to oh my goodness. Well, I am going to say this point, and he can't do much of movement, but all of a sudden he's wheeling him out, and they said, okay, bye, Wendell. And he slowly raises his hand, and I thought he's going to wave goodbye, and he turns around and he flips them off. And I thought he's going to wave goodbye, and he turns around and he flips them off. You're running out of the room. I'm like, Wendell!
Make him hit a balloon around.
I know.
Pierce, it was Wi-Fi, but I have this thing that I plug in the wall, because to go to the main
in there.
people over in the other part of the house. So
we got to figure this out.
Yeah. We keep saying we've